This is Emily at Dancing Moon. Good morning, everyone. I'm here today to talk about crystal grids. As you see, we have an abundance here at Dancing Moon. We have even more options here for you as well. They're really fun little tools to use for the gemstone enthusiast, for beginners, all the way to advanced people in the craft. So as you can see, we have all sorts of designs. Usually you'll find mandalas. A lot of people like those. This is my personal favorite one in the store right now. But of course we have stuff with like the moon phases on it, as well as other like Celtic symbols as well. So what are crystal grids? Now crystal grids don't have to even use something like this. They can just be crystals all together for a purpose. So if you want to look down here, I have already built a crystal grid. So there are really no hardcore rules, in my opinion, of a crystal grid. You can kind of feel it out, which I think is the best way, and choose your own adventure. There we go. Choose your own adventure as far as this goes. So I always like starting with an anchor stone, as I call. It's usually a larger stone. It can be a point, it can be a sphere, but I always like it to be a little bit larger. I'll always put that in the center. And then, you can kind of go crazy from here. So here I have peridot, I have citrine, clear quartz, obviously. I have pink tourmaline right here, more clear quartz, and then rhodochrosite. So the purpose of this grid is abundance and love. I built it for, with Thanksgiving in mind, and I know a lot of us need that extra love this time of year. Some of us won't be able to see our families, so that's kind of what I had in mind when I was building this. Having an intention with a crystal grid is pretty important, but having an intention for anything is important, I think. So the reason that crystal grids are so awesome is because you're putting all these stones together using sacred geometry. Whether you realize it or not, you're putting them all together in a certain way, and that's amplifying and mixing all of the intentions of the crystals. So it's a really powerful way to send out extra love or extra light or whatever you want to do. So yeah, thank you for joining with me on this adventure. If you have any questions, feel free to come on in and check out what we got. Thank you so much.